Cherry here. Welcome to my channel where I talk about stuff that I think is interesting, share embarrassing story times from my past, post vlogs of stuff that I've done, and talk about stuff that is on my mind. And one of them recently is, what if I became a stripper? Now, I've seen some posts going around on the internet that are like, this is how much money a stripper makes in X amount of time. Why did I go to college? And it made me wonder, like, wow, that is very fast money. And in fact, I have met people who work in such field and do make such amounts of cash. And I thought, what if I did that for like a night? What if I did that and I could like get enough money to go on a trip or something? I don't know if it's possible to just like do it for one night just to like test out. But I don't know. But like, yeah, I was thinking about that and I was like, well, let's see the level of risk involved versus the level of reward. And then I thought to myself, all right, now could I do this in front of a bunch of people? No, I could never actually do that. And that's the point that I want to make in this video. Strippers are very brave people. They deserve a lot of respect. I could never imagine actually becoming a stripper because that's very hard work. It's enough for me to expose to someone my true personality and my true style and true view of life. Imagine doing that like naked, in the nude, dancing in front of strangers, and like you don't know what they're gonna do to you, you don't know what they're gonna put their hands on, you don't know what they're gonna do. And then like the long hours and wearing those shoes, stripper heels, like your foot is like this for a long time. A very long time. Dangerous, very high, could break ankle, life-threatening job. But in our society, we often view these people as like less than. We think that they're dirty. We think that they're, not pure. We think that there's something that we like and we want to enjoy, but to like actually have respect and like interact with these people as people, we don't want to have that. And I think that's so wrong. Like, come on. Like, you think that, like, they're cool in the movies. You think that they're cool, this and that. You and your pals joke about going to a strip club. But when you actually meet, like, an actual stripper or, like, the idea of dating someone who is a stripper, people are like, no, that's dirty, that's gross. And I'm just like, why? I think that we need to have a lot more respect for strippers in our society. Like, it sucks that they have to go through such unfair working conditions, honestly. Like, one of my dreams is I want to own like a strip club where all the strippers that work are treated nicely, like, their dressing rooms is like really nice, there's like air conditioning and stuff. I'm not saying that all strip clubs have like really rundown facilities, but I'm just like, I want to create something that's like nice and safe, and it's like, it's gonna be managed by myself, who is a very ethical and person with high integrity. I'm not some like skeevy person. I'm not saying that all strip clubs are run by skeevy people. I'm just saying that like I would be a good person for this. And then I would have a no tolerance policy for customers that are acting a fool. Now, I'm not saying that all strip clubs don't have that, but I'm just saying that I would have that, And like, it would be a great place. So if anyone was like curious about stripping or wanted to do so in a safe environment, I would make that happen. I would do that. And then I would try to get some benefits worked in, like maybe health insurance. I know this is America. It's like really hard to get that going, but like I would try to make it happen. It wouldn't be happening anytime soon. So I think that maybe there could be changes happening in the government. I want to do that, okay? And it's like, if someone wants to be a stripper, you probably saw this video and you thought, oh my gosh, she's probably joking. And yeah, you're right, I was joking. But like, if someone seriously wanted to be a stripper and they told people that, they would be reached with like so much judgment. But I'm like, if you want to be a stripper, like just be a stripper, like do it. People put so much blame on the person doing the activity, right? What about the people that allow this activity to happen by becoming an audience member and supporter of this thing? Like, it takes two to make things happen, okay? Like, come on. And so while we put so much blame and just like dirty eye stares and what what the heck, dirty eye stares. Why am I becoming a cat right now? Why we put so much judgment towards strippers? We don't really judge the people that watch them. Like, come on, if you're gonna judge people for stripping, also judge people for watching the strippers and making it also a thing. Like, come on, like, can we have accountability for both parties if we want to be a not fun person? But I think that everything should be fine, and like, I really think that we should have more respect for people that strip. Like, what's the problem? Come on. No, but I'm serious. Like, I make this a very lighthearted and fun video because that is, like, you know, my channel. That's me. Look at this, you know, we've got this background is from the dollar store. It's a wrapping paper. It's gift wrapping paper. We're not very serious people here when it comes to presentation, but the message is strong. I want strippers to be respected in society. If you're a stripper and you're watching this video, I have so much respect for you because you're doing something that I honestly wish I had the guts to do, but like, I'm too scared to, too awkward to. I mean, look at me. If that's something you've never thought of before, it's food for thought and something to think about. I don't know if I'd actually go into a strip club. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be safe as a spectator. I'm curious though. It's gonna happen. Maybe I'll vlog it. Strippers need more respect. If you're a stripper, I support you, I salute you. But for those of you who also like want to be a stripper because you want to, that like you feel like that's your line of work, you feel like that's your calling, like that is so honestly like admirable and awesome that you found not only that you want to be a stripper and you're not ashamed of it, but you also find your calling in life and something that really makes you happy. Like, that's a thing that a lot of people will never be able to find in their life because they're not true to themselves, and that's sad. But you found that. That's awesome. So basically, that's all I have to say on the topic of strippers. So leave a comment in the comment section below if you are a stripper, have been a stripper, want to be a stripper, are curious about being a stripper, or support strippers, and also agree that strippers deserve more respect. Hopefully this video doesn't get demonetized or flagged for being inappropriate, but whatever, that's my message and I stand by it. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and follow my Twitter where I share a lot of opinions. So if you like this opinion, maybe you'll like my other opinions, and follow my Instagram for some cool pictures of myself that could maybe help you visualize if I was a stripper. It's the inevitable thing that's gonna happen, and I don't blame you. If someone was talking about becoming a stripper in a video, I would imagine them becoming a stripper too, so go ahead, imagine! Thanks so much for watching, and you'll see me in the next video of mine you decide to click on. Bye!